Hello everyone and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The General Hospital spoilers for Monday, March 18 show that after seeing Nina Corinthos, Dex Heller opened up to Josslyn Jax, telling her about his near-fatal attempt to kill Cyrus Renault. Josslyn learned that Dex would have carried out the hit if Sonny Corinthos hadn't called it off. Joss claimed that this altered everything since it left her in disbelief that Dex wasn't the man she had believed him to be. Josslyn stormed out of Dex's place after saying she could no longer do this. After unpacking some alcohol, Dex picked up the phone to find out the non-emergency police number. At the gallery, Nina broke up a private chat between Ava Jerome, Maura West, and Tabiana Ali's character Trina Robinson. Nina then asked Ava to speak up for her, saying that she wanted to support Sonny. When Trina found herself by herself, she was shocked to see a very upset Josslyn. Trina gave Josslyn a hug after she said that she was mistaken about Dex and that she couldn't live with the same problems as him. Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, discussed possible strategies for overturning the disbarment ruling with Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, at her office, and they agreed to begin working on the matter shortly. Diane counseled Alexis to put herself first and fight the want to save other people. Diane also instructed Alexis to fire the new gossip writer as she was leaving. Kevin Collins, John Lindstrom, discussed the errors in psychiatry with Marshall Ashford, Robert Gossett, Stella Henry, Bernie Watson, and Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, at the hospital. This was particularly true when the control group was made up primarily of educated white churchgoers. Although it led to a distorted perception of what was normal, Marshall had the right to feel the way he did because he belonged to a different group. Despite the fact that Marshall was not ill, Dr. Paul Braddock had mistakenly diagnosed him with one. Stella spoke to Kevin about societal injustice, and he responded by praising her for being a warrior and offering an apology on behalf of his profession, even though he realized it was now pointless. Marshall finally spoke to Curtis about his difficulty forgiving others after being grateful for Kevin's assistance. Nevertheless, Marshall was aware that he could only hold so much animosity. Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, stood beside Sonny in Dante Falconeri's Dominic Zamprogna room at GH, pointing out that the image of a hospital bed reminded her of Luke Spencer, Anthony Geary. After that, Tracy got into a fight with Stella because Tracy had postponed her free yearly board exam. The women yelled at one another, but they quickly made up and both apologized and grinned. Sonny was shocked to see Ava come in and place a hand on his shoulder. Ava clarified that they had updated her on Dante's stability at the desk and speculated that perhaps they mistakenly believed she was Nina. Ava reassured Sonny that they didn't need to speak and offered she spend some time with him since he didn't want to hear that word. Keep checking back for more predictions on their upcoming chapter and all the startling events ahead, as General Hospital spoilers suggest that Ava and Sonny may be developing a romantic relationship. Tuesday, March 19, General Hospital, GH. Teasers indicate that Josslyn Jax, Eden McCoy, who has broken up with Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, after nearly killing Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, will now confide in Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. Josslyn has decided she is done with Dex after learning he is the type of person who would take the life of an innocent hospital patient. Josslyn will tell her mother about what transpired, and Carly will provide an alternative viewpoint. In the GH preview video released on Tuesday, Carly states, "You know it's not a realistic option." Carly might stand up for Dex since it's unlikely that he could have refused Sonny Corinthos' Maurice Bernard order. However, it's possible that Carly won't believe Josslyn's claim that she can swiftly put Dex in the rearview mirror is realistic. Josslyn's decision to end the relationship may have Carly's backing, but Joss cannot go on unless she takes some time to grieve and accept this loss. Dex, on the other hand, will confess to Anna Devane, Finola Hughes. It appears that Dex will acknowledge that he almost killed Cyrus before adamantly stating he was willing to pay for it. Naturally, Dex may say he took the action on his own and omit Sonny's directions from his admittance. Before long, Anna will hear Dex's side of the story and determine what will happen to him. Subsequently, Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, will become agitated when Adam Harrington's character, John Jagger Cates, makes some inquiries at the Quartermain home as part of the Jason Morgan, Steve Burton inquiry. When John says or does something that goes too far about Sonny, Brooklyn will become enraged and brand him a disgrace to his badge. Once John arrives at GH, Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, will likewise be interrogated, but she will assert that she hasn't spoken to Jason since he returned to town. Additionally, Liz would say that the law is the only thing that counts at that point, which may make her believe that John values Sonny's grudge more than anything else. Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, at the Quartermain boathouse, will check on Jason once more and caution that he should have avoided involving Danny Morgan, Asher Jared Antonizin. Jason will try to make it seem as though nothing happened, even though he will acknowledge that Danny shouldn't have been involved in this. As the walls close in, Jason will eventually try to acquire legal assistance by reaching out to Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, later this week. Let's discuss about Sonny and his experience at Bobby's until then. It appears that Sonny will run across Natalia Ramirez, Eva LaRue, there. Therefore, he will keep anything secret from her and maybe listen to a hazy account of her family's problems. According to General Hospital teasers, Sonny will provide Natalia with some helpful advice, but it doesn't appear like one of them will be aware that their daughters are dating when they are interacting. When the dots connect between Blaze, Jacqueline Grace Lopez, and Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, we expect some shocking news, so watch to see how Natalia and Sonny respond. According to General Hospital, GH, spoilers, when viewers discovered John and Jason's relationship on Thursday, March 14th, the drama left them in shock. Viewers were left wondering, for 2 weeks, why Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, never returned home to Port Charles following the collapse of the tunnel in Greece. However, their questions were answered, for the most part, when Jason confided in Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell. What we know about spoilers for General Hospital. According to GH teasers, Jason was abducted right away and coerced into being a mercenary by someone he didn't want to name. He also didn't want to say what the blackmail was for. Of course, the Thursday night finale revealed to viewers that his blackmailer is none other than FBI agent extraordinaire John Jagger Cates, Adam J. Harrington, and that Jason only consented to comply with his demands in order to avoid going to jail. Although it appears like John is a villain at first, some GH viewers are speculating that there might be more to this story. GH teasers. Is John Cates a scammer? John might, on the one hand, be a dishonest FBI agent. That's not difficult to believe, but in the same sentence, it's possible that Cates just offered Jason the opportunity to go undercover in order to find the evil folks and reveal everything to the FBI, thereby turning John into a good man. This is the reason that Stone Cold keeps playing a criminal on the run, and John, who didn't seem all that shocked that Jason was still alive when Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, held up the photo, is so determined to find Morgan. In order for the real bad guy, also known as Jason's new boss, to continue thinking Jason is who he says he is, both are maintaining this cover. However, there is conjecture that Cates might also be undercover, posing as a dishonest FBI agent when he is not. To find out what occurs, GH fans will need to keep checking back during the coming days and weeks on this plot. Is John Cates a good man or a bad man in your opinion? Post a comment below. To ensure you don't miss a second of the drama, watch the long-running ABC soap opera every day. You can also check CVL frequently for the latest General Hospital news and spoilers. Thanks for watching if you liked this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.